Hello everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my review for the series finale of the Book of Boba Fett. So let's get into this episode. Okay, so episode 7, or chapter 7 if you'd like, of the Book of Boba Fett, or Mandalorian 2.5, however you want to go with it. This episode was named In the Name of Honor, directed by Robert Rodriguez. So yeah, this episode, full of action, can I say? Obviously this is the finale. This is the culmination of all these episodes. First off, we do find out the choice that Grogu made, and it comes as no surprise. You know, I said from the get-go, there's a reason why they converted that little droid hull on the back of the Mandalorian ship. That was obvious. Yeah, so he makes his choice. He ends up on Tatooine, and he visits Pelimoto. He's taken there by X-Wing. Luke isn't in the X-Wing. It's piloted by R2-D2 in the back compartment. So she heads off with Grogu to find a Mandalorian. While this is all going on, obviously, the events of the last episode, we find Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, and all the others held up in the bar that had exploded in the previous episode. This is where they're gonna make their final stand. Cad Bane pops up, a lot of fighting ensues. You know, what can I say? There's scenes where the characters all deployed to different places, but they all get double-crossed by the local gangs that start shooting them. The two Gamorrean guards get killed. They get pushed off of a cliff. Fair enough. They were easy to overcome, weren't they? Black Chrysanthemum gets overrun, but he gets out of it. Like I said, fighting, action. Rancor riding, Boba Fett, Mando flying, lots of gunplay, gunfire. Yeah, that's pretty much the episode. It's obviously weak on plot, but strong on the action front of things and what you'd expect from a final episode. There's some nice moments with these battle droids that are fighting the Rancor monster. Yeah, stuff you would expect. Now, there was disappointment to be had in the episode, that being the Timothy Olyphant. You find out that he's actually, well, you're told that he's been killed, essentially, but we'll come back to that in a moment. Yeah, so all in all, a good episode, but not as good as the two that came before. This series has been better when it played as Mandalorian 2.5 rather than a Boba Fett series. Yeah. You know, what can I say? Cad Bane, great stuff with him. It looks like he's killed off, but I don't believe he is, because as you see a shot of him lying on the ground, a little red thing still beating on his chest to imply that this character isn't dead. As I said about Cobb Vanth of Vanth Refrigeration, ironically, in the final scene of the episode after the credits, we see him in the tank, in a refrigerated tank. The irony of that. Yeah, no, he's in one of them tanks getting healed, and it looks like he'll have some sort of mod upgrades, this sort of a thing. So, you know, all in all, a fun episode, an enjoyable episode, a nice ending to the series. But there's not too much I can say. We're left with questions as to, like, who saved Grogu. We don't know the answer to that one. Hopefully that will be answered further down the line. People who are expecting Harrison Ford to pop up will be disappointed. I'm not surprised that he didn't, because it would have overshadowed the entire rest of the episode if he just sort of popped up out of the blue. You know what I mean? It was that wasn't to be. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. More so than anything was my disappointment over the non-inclusion of Cobb Vanth, the fact that he wasn't in it, because clearly he was injured and not killed. But to see him in the finale, in the final scene, is wonderful, because I think Timothy Olyphant's a fantastic actor, and you know, his presence was felt when he was in it, and felt that he wasn't in it, that he didn't turn up at this final fight. But yeah, there's not really much I can say about the episode. It was good, it was fun, it was enjoyable, a nice conclusion to the series. There were better episodes, 2 or 3 episodes that were better than this, I will say. That being the Tusken Raider episode, the one all in flashback, and the 2 that were primarily about the Mandalorian. But as a whole, as a conclusion to the whole, it was a nice ending. Anyway, that's it. That's all I can really say about the episode. Yeah, that's it. Journey's over. Until next time. Anyway, this is AJ. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care all. Goodbye. Hit that subscribe button.